Hey, it's Kabula Queen, and I am making a video building this model kit that came with the magazine here, and it's a special edition metallic version of this entry grade Kirby model kit. You can actually just find the regular one at a place that sells model kits near you or online. Oh, here we go. The instructions are on the back here, so that's cool. So this one's got its own unique metallic sheen to it. And what we're gonna need for this build here is, since this is entry grade and it's sort of like for beginners or children, I'm just gonna suggest two things only: the nippers and the tweezers. We won't really need anything else. We're not gonna get super fancy about the nubs or anything. We're just gonna cut it out, piece it together, nice and easy. So here are the sprues. I believe there's 3 sprues here. One of the feet fell out of here, but I have it right here. I think that's like the bottom and top of the feet. So if you've never built a model kit before, each piece is on a section of the sprue here, and you use the nippers right here where it connects. Just make sure where you're cutting it. Make sure it's you don't cut off something essential there, but it should be pretty apparent where you gotta cut, like right here. And yeah, you're just going to be piecing the pieces together. They're lettered and numbered here, so it's like A1, A2, and so forth. This is piece B5. It kind of jumps around or whatever. And this one's B1. We also got our stickers, which is what we'll be using the tweezers for. So that's cool. That's for the cheeks there. You can also not put them on. I think it's just red underneath, but I think this nice hot pink is really cute, so we'll put those on. So yeah, the instructions are on the back of this box. So let me see if I can get the box to stand here and we can just take a look at that. Wow, there it is. Yeah, all right. So this is pretty good here. It looks like we have to build the inside first. The pieces that are going to go inside. So it looks like we need A2. So we're going to look at the sprue here and be like, oh, what piece is that? A2, it's right here. A2 9. And if you can see here, it's hard to see because it's dark, but there's the 9. So each piece is also numbered, and each section or sprue is also numbered and lettered. So we're going to take the nippers here, and we're going to cut out, this looks like it's the eyes. So there's a cute thing with this model kit where it's, you put the pieces inside and they kind of have like cute food and things in there, as if Kirby's filled with food and treats, and it's very cute. And I think it's just their way of adding more pieces and making it a little more exciting to build, because otherwise Kirby's just kind of a round spear, so it would just be like 2 halves and there you go. So making it a little more exciting, which is nice. Like obviously this is an easy children-friendly kit, but you know, even then it's exciting. So let's see, we need B23, which is the only thing on the blue piece here. So we'll cut that out too. And I do like this metallic sheen, although I noticed that it was kind of streaky and not as smooth as how it looks on the box. But that's fine. We're not going to fuss about it because it's still pretty cool. And it looks like, let me see. Okay, it wants you to attach this piece to the eyes, and yeah, that's going to be the blue of the eyes. So you also want to look at the instructions and make sure it lines up. Like here, it's kind of like an M here. And if we look at the piece here, which, let's see, there we go. The M is upside like this. So that's how we want the piece to be. And then we want this piece to fit in there. So I believe it's gonna go in here like this, and bam, yep. And the pieces are just gonna snap together. Very nice and easy. You don't have to worry about gluing anything. And now we have the blue of the eyes. So that's cool. And that's sort of got like a metallic sheen to it also. So now the sprue's empty. We don't need it. We're gonna toss it. All right, so let's see what the second instructions are. They're a little hard to see here, but it looks like It's a white piece. The only white piece I see is here, so that makes it easy to know what that even is. And it's got the M too. It's a lot of M here that's helping you visually with the pieces, which I like. That's probably going to be on the Maxim tomato too. I believe there's a Maxim tomato inside of Kirby. So that is piece A7, yep. And we're gonna put that where this M was, it looks like. All right, let's see. It's gonna go here. So we can make the eyes. So we're gonna put the M with the M. Oh wait, I got it backwards. Sometimes that happens and you're just putting it the wrong way, but once you figure it out, you're good. And there we go. Now we got the whites of the eyes, so that's cool. All right, so let's see, what do we need next? It's A2A. A2A. All right, so that's this piece here. So it's a pretty nice and relaxing hobby. I love building model kits, and I got into it by accident, actually. I just was really into shooter games, retro shooter games at the time, and I was like, it'd be cool to have a figure from one of these games. Something like a Gradius ship or something. And it just turned into a thing where I ordered something and it ended up being a model kit, and I was like, you know what? I think I can make it. And then I made it. And this goes here. Oh, look at that. We made the food that goes inside. So yeah, so I made the ship. I think it was the Rayforce ship. I bought that. I made it. And I was like, you know what? That is so fun. I wonder what else I can build as a model kit, because I got real into it. And I ended up trying out the Gundam ones and other robots, and then some of the characters from the show, and it got out of control. But I love it. It ended up being like a fun hobby that I ended up getting into totally by accident, and then loving because it's so relaxing and so stimulating. And it's cool. You can get like a model kit like pretty cheap, like an entry grade or SD for like 11 or 12 bucks or something. And you have an evening of fun, and then you get an articulated figure once you're done. And you're like, wow. You know, sometimes you spend more on just one toy and, you know, that's it. But a kid can get like a whole experience and then enjoy the toy afterwards. So here we go. It looks like we cut out these pieces next once we do the insides here with the food. And this is gonna go inside the Kirby here. This is gonna be his eyes, his mouth, his cheeks. So let me just make sure I get that in there. Oh, look at that. Look at our boy. So I'm just gonna make sure that snaps into place here. Yeah. Okay, great. And then you can put the back half on there. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it goes this way. Yeah, there we go. He's almost complete. So this is an easy kit to build. That was just a few pieces, and you know, there's a couple things you gotta snap together, but it's nothing crazy. I would say like an SD Gundam figure is a little, you know, it's more demanding than this, and an entry grade is more demanding for sure than that. And then once you start getting into higher grades, high grades, master grades, perfect grades, you're getting into huge projects that require a lot of pieces, and then people who usually build at that caliber are using all kinds of crazy equipment and painting and techniques to elevate those kits even more. I build casually. I don't get so, I mean, there's little extra things I do here and there, and I've gotten into putting some water decals on recently, but I do it to chill and enjoy, and I'm not really fussing about being like a build master or whatever, worrying about every little thing. So we're gonna clip these together. I'm gonna leave the stickers for last because it doesn't really interfere with anything else, so I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, so it looks like they go. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, they go on these nubs that are here. Make sure that one's Let's see, how does this one go in though? I think I see it. Oh, it's this way, duh, because he's gonna be sitting on the star, so it's gotta go in this way somehow? Yeah, there we go. So you just sometimes gotta fiddle with it, fiddle with the piece until it works. Sometimes I put on a piece totally wrong, and I have to just like pull it apart again, figure it out, rotate it, see if it's exactly like the other side, all this junk, but it's not so bad. Usually I feel very satisfied and successful when I like figure it out and I'm like, oh my god, I finally got the arm right. And then the last piece here that will be pretty easy is the star. It's two halves, we're putting them together, and there we go. We got ourselves the warp star. I like this bottom piece. As you can see here, it has a hole, and this is like if you want to buy like, you can buy like kind of stands for model kits that you build and use it to pose the character or whatever. I don't have that. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's fine. I have some stands, but I'm not gonna use that for this. It's cute, but you know, I'll save that for, okay, so I gotta make sure it matches everything here. So it looks like the two smaller, there we go. Yeah. Usually there's an indication for where things go. Let's see, I don't know if this is quite in there like I like it. I'm gonna try to pull it out. Maybe, do I have these right? No, that's gotta be right. There we go. Okay, so you'll see this indentation in here. That's where this little boy's gonna sit. And it looks like, yeah, these indentations are for the hand and the feet. So he's really on there. So there we go. What an easy kit. What a delight. What a treat. So there he is. He doesn't have his cheek stickers on, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So what I like to use for stickers, and some people hate stickers or are afraid of stickers, don't be afraid of stickers, it's fine. I feel like I built an old model kit, Gundam model kit from like 1993, and the stickers were like atrocious. But like nowadays, I feel like the stickers you can kind of fiddle with them a little until you get them right, and it's not like the end of the world, and it's not like they won't stick, but. So I'm gonna use this tweezer here and just like line it up with the edge. Bam. I'm satisfied with that. That's good. And yeah, it's also got kind of like a metallic, shiny look to it as well to match the character here with his metallic version. We're gonna do this one. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. So there are his cheeks. Yeah, I would say that's good. So there he is. He's metallic, but the shine is not as as prominent as I thought it would look. I mean, it's definitely shiny, you could tell. Let me grab the other one, because we'll do a comparison. Because it kind of... Yeah, I guess you could tell the difference. I actually like the original more, I think. Here's the original. I mean, they're both cute. Here's this shiny one. Here's just like the nice matte one. Yeah, I think I like the matte one more, but still, it's fun. It's fun, and there's two versions. There you go. Yeah, so there we go. This is our shiny Kirby special edition. I just love model kits, and I'm a huge Kirby fan, so I love that there's a Kirby model kit. And even though it's on the easier side and definitely aimed at, you know, its target audience, which is not bad, you know, it's fun. And it was a treat for me. If they ever make more model kits for other characters, or they want to do maybe a higher level model kit for something like a Nova or a Halberd ship or anything like that, that would be so sweet. That's probably never gonna happen. But for now, this is fine, and I like it. Look at these guys. So there you go. That's how you make your Kirby model kit. So if you go get one. There you go. Hope that helps. Nice building with you.